Bernabeu Stadium. And today it's Real Madrid against Deportivo Alavés. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing and really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. This is the 11 who will start for Deportivo Alavés. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
They have won so many trophies, Real Madrid, and of course, in terms of the Champions League, they've been setting new standards as well in more recent times. It's a great part of the tour here, actually, if you get the chance ever to go into the Real Madrid trophy room. Fantastic array of football paraphernalia and memorabilia.
Yeah, it's not a place you can zip around in 10 minutes. You have to set aside a good half a day. I mean, it's some spectacle. You've never seen so much silverware in one place.
Gareth Bale. Here's Casemiro. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Wakaso. Ibai Gomez. Cut out the pass. Excellent vision. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. And here's the shot. Navas makes the save here, an easy one. Modric. Carvajal. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Aim for Karim Benzema. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Modric. Benzema. Borja Baston. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Sergio Ramos clears it here. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Karim Benzema. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Alan, you won't remember it, but I grew up watching it on grainy black and white television. Real Madrid winning the first 5 European Cups, as it was called then. A real star team that got European club football going.
Yeah, Di Stefano.
Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Must take the lead here. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Corner's taken. The shot's on! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Now Casemiro. Carvajal. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Poor attempt at a pass, really. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Wakaso. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Real chance. Can go in from here. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Guided through. And the cross goes towards the far post. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Marcelo lost possession. Wakaso. Borja Baston. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? That's a lovely ball from Benzema. Isco. And that header takes the ball out of play. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Modric. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Wakaso. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Modric. Bale. Well, I like the look of this attack. Wakaso. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Just working away to try and find an opening. Only partially away from danger. Torres. Wakaso. Shots on here. That's going to be a corner.
Well, they've created chance after chance. They need some ruthlessness now.
Swung in from the corner. Being encouraged to take the shot on. Got in the... Here's the chance. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Here's Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Bale. Borja Baston. Torres. Rafael Varane. No nonsense defending from him. Here's Casemiro. Neatly intercepted. Trying to slip it through. Threading it through. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Corner given. Corner played in. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Gareth Bale. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Cleared away by the defender. We've given it straight to the opposition. Wakaso. Ibai Gomez. Well, he has cleared the danger. And shoots! How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough. And they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here. And it's ended up high in the back of the net, just under the bar.
Well, he's smiling to his teammates. So difficult to stop when they do finish up there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Carvajal. Modric. Rafael Varane. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Modric. Carvajal. Kroos. Won it back with an interception. Modric, really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Wakaso. It's a very good interception. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Gareth Bale. Now Casemiro. Modric. Carvajal. Spotted that well and intercepted. Poor on the ball. And here they are, Real on the attack again. Well, he's cleared the danger. Torres. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Wakaso. Torres, trying to find a way through here, probing away. Modric. Carvajal. Keeper goes with a fist here. And here's the shot. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
Torres. Wakaso. Ibai Gomez. Torres. Borja Baston. Room now out on the wing. And they get it away. Karim Benzema. Borja Baston. Torres. Lovely ball. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? You really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Corner's taken. Good work by the goalkeeper. Wakaso. Torres. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Rafael Varane. Gareth Bale. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Ibai Gomez. Probing with the pass. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Sergio Ramos. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner swung in. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Now Casemiro. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Real Madrid given the throw here. Sergio Ramos. The referee's going to take action here. Sergio Ramos is shown the yellow card. Have a look at it, Alan.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
Torres. Ibai Gomez. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Wakaso. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Now Casemiro. Here's Isco. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Good vision. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. They fancy their chances with Bale on the ball out here. And shoots! That's a good block. Corner for Real Madrid. They are behind, but they're pressing on for this equaliser. In from Kroos. Bale! Cleared away, well away from goal. What about this for a shot? That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Wakaso. There's good progress with this attack. Torres. Can really get at the opposition here. He's looking for the cross. Wakaso. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Wakaso. Ibai Gomez. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Teed up for a shot. It's Isco. Toni Kroos. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Good defensive play, no cross, and no danger now. Torres. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Looking for teammates in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Wakaso. And here's the shot. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Strong challenge. Torres. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Ibai Gomez. He's a very good individual. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Now Casemiro. Here's Isco. Benzema. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Torres. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's a good spot by the defender. Kroos. Karim Benzema. Torres. Wakaso. Borja Baston. Put into the middle. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. He's got a chance to cross. And yet another corner. Swung in from the corner. Defended well. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Being encouraged to take the shot on. Got in the way. Here's the chance. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Threading it through. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Well, he has cleared the danger. And shoots! How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this. Keeper goes with a fist here. And here's the shot. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Lovely ball. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders...
Corner swung in. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance.
The referee's going to take action here. Sergio Ramos is shown the yellow card. Cleared away, well away from goal. What about this for a shot? That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Ready to go for the second half. More of the same, Alan.
Let's all hope so. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be that way. The two sets of attacks are full of talent.
They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit, using his physical power to protect the ball. Made the tackle. Here's Isco. Benzema. Gomez. Steered through. They've opened them up here. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
Well, Real Madrid got away with one there. The crowd can sense it too.
Benzema. He can't seem to find his teammates today. Guiding it through. Well, then it goes. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Gareth Bale. Referee's not going to like that one. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
Here's Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. Here's Isco. That's good movement forward here. Well, space to get the cross in. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Tony, and here's the shot. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. That's a great clearance.
Some incredible goalkeeping we just saw there, but he'll be wanting a bit more protection from his defence. Otherwise, he is going to concede, I think.
That throw has literally tossed possession away. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Torres. Wakaso. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's good defending. Borja Baston. Gomez. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played in. A lot of players in the middle for the corner, of course, but it's bypassed them all and it's gone out for a throw. It's broken down and they'll have to try again. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Neatly intercepted. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Gomez. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. He screened the ball well there. Borja Baston. Definitely a throw-in there. Wakaso. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Gets his cross in. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish, and a great example of it.
Yeah, and takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target, and he did it beautifully.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Now Casemiro. It's Isco. Toni Kroos. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Rafael Varane. Made a quick interception. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Trying to steer it through. He's got his shot off now. And Real Madrid get the corner. Substitution coming up. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Comes in strongly. And now a throw-in. John Guidetti. It's with Marco Asensio. Here's Casemiro. It's Isco. On the move and able to cut out the pass. John Guidetti. Excellent vision. Guidetti. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. It's a good place to win the ball here. The shot's on, and the bicycle kick has been saved here. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Guidetti. Looking for teammates in the middle. Punched away by the keeper. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Well, he is the Governor-General out there in midfield.
One of those games where he's just been pulling all the strings, and it's one thing having possession, but it's another thing doing something positive with it, and he's certainly done that with his assist today.
Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Here's Isco. Modric. It's with Marco Asensio. Modric. Just working away to try and find an opening. He's got support here. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos with Benzema. Oh, he's through. Shot on! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Marcelo. It's Isco. Little piece of interplay between the two. Chance for the cross. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Benzema. Isco. It's Kroos. Cleared it well. Wakaso. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, then it goes. Oh, that's good defending. Wakaso. Ibai Gomez. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Probing the pass. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Could pull one back here. John Guidetti. Wakaso. Really in the clear now. Guidetti! And he scores!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Toni Kroos. Torres. Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. In quickly. Threading it through. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Here's Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Now Casemiro. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Ceballos. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Oh, a goal! They've got one back. A goal from the very highest quality.
Oh, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really an accurate cross. A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Still 20 minutes to go. Torres. Wakaso. Here's Isco. Toni Kroos. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Aim for Karim Benzema. Oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Good interception. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Benzema. Here's Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And they get it away. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. This might be it. They've scored.
Well, he's only been on the pitch, and matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Torres. Torres. Ibai Gomez. Torres. Well, he's demanding the ball back again, Alan.
Oh, he's had a really good game today. Seen plenty of the ball and used it really well. Can't believe what I'm seeing here. Real Madrid just can't get possession of the ball. How often does that happen? And the fans less than impressed.
Striding forward, purposefully. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. We should thank these supporters, Alan, for the atmosphere they've created for us to work with today. And their reward for that is seeing their team win.
Yeah, and quite rightly, they're celebrating that here. They can afford to relax.
Shielding it well under some pressure. Careless there. They've got the ball back by that interception. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. They can spread the play now. Marcelo. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Dani Ceballos. He's got support here. Marcelo. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Here's Casemiro. Now Dani Ceballos. Now Marco Asensio. Well, deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. The pass threaded through. Guidetti. Going forward. Well. The shot's on. Space for the shot. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Here's Casemiro. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Kroos. Ceballos. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Clever thought with the pass, but the execution was not good. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Opportunity to cross it now. And they get it away. Marco Asensio. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Now Casemiro. Here's Isco. Probing pass from Benzema. Shot on! Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
A substitution for Real Madrid. And it's gone out for a throw. Ibai Gomez. Yes, it's another throw here. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Looking for a through ball. In on the goalkeeper. And the cross goes towards the far post. Taking it on the fall to score.
Well, it's a fantastic strike, so spectacular.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
Different angle on it here. Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Lucas Vazquez. Marcelo. Cross towards Marco Asensio. That's good play once more. He's knocked it out of harm's way. John Guidetti. Neatly intercepted. Marco Asensio. Steered through. Not a cross. It's a goal! The goal scorer will be happy, more perhaps than his teammates. It's just consolation, but it's one for him on his tally for the season.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they picked the ball out of the net, Real Madrid, to try and get it back for the restart, but the game's over.
It is scant consolation for them.
The scoreline. It is too far to think of a recovery here, but, you know, maybe people take positives from games, and this consolation goal might be a positive for the manager.
Yeah, I think so, for the next game as much as anything else, because for this game, it's all up, it's all over.
Guiding it through the defenders. It's an excellent cross. Defended well. He's got his shot off now. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
And yet another corner. In goes the corner. It's a goal! It's a well-worked corner. It's a well-worked goal.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner, because they all knew what they were doing. Boy, did it come off.
A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Dani Ceballos. Ceballos. Well, they're in a good position here. Karim Benzema. Benzema. Ibai Gomez. Wakaso. Torres. Interception here. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. John Guidetti. Going forward well. Whipped in from the wide area. That's great defensive play from him again. Torres. Now he can cross it. It's behind for another corner. And in it goes. Looking for the deep one, but that was far too deep. It'll be a throw. Well, that is another corner. Here comes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. The corner count rising. Proper tackle, that. It's all over, and there is the final whistle. Well, even on the pitch, they're talking about what went wrong in this defeat.
I thought, you know, one or two were coasting out there. That's inexcusable.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.